Elden Ring. A game that has been out for a couple years now, but one that has become a staple in the industry and would go down in history as one of the best. Elden Ring. A game that has been leading the charge on such items as outstanding architecture, remarkable landscapes and sceneries, impressive and intriguing AI design, and most importantly, it has been a graphical powerhouse. Even Elon Musk claims it was made by aliens. So, with all that being said, today, I have made it my goal to downgrade Elden Ring's graphics into a diabolical potato. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I was playing this game the other day, and I'm like, what can I do to ruin this game? So, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna ruin this game and turn it into poop. Alright, let's get into it, baby. Alright, so this is it. It's like the best feeling in the world when you open this game up for the first time, or any time that you make a new character and you just walk out and you see this. Although there is some distant shade problems that are not being rendered properly, but that doesn't matter. That's beside the point. All right, like when you walk out for the first time, you notice this game is outstanding. I mean, look at this thing. It's so flipping beautiful, dude. You walk out, you get this grace. It's outstanding. I mean, it's truly breathtaking. But that's where this is coming in. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I have this game and a few devices that I have gone and installed that will literally help me with my mission on literally downgrading this game into a sack of crisp potato chips. It's going to be outstanding. So as you can see, these are the programs that I have installed into this game. Well, they're not in this game, but these are that are installed that are going to help me in this, pretty much this insane thing that I'm trying to do, right? So, very simple. When you're back on the game, we're just going to go in. What you want to do are the things that you can control, or at least, you know, in this situation, is first off, we're going to go down. We're going to turn everything off that we could possibly turn off, because that's, you know, we're going to see what this looks like, you know, and take a look under the hood and see. So we're going to set everything to low and everything that I can to off. It's a good start. See where we're at. I guess as low as I can go on grass quality, it's medium. So everything's low or off or medium for that matter. Okay. Oh, I got to get on. Okay, so I got to go to the... I got to jump back in from the menu. So let's see if this changes anything. Of course, it's raining out. So that doesn't really help me in this situation, but honestly, I'm not really noticing anything that's too crazy. And that's with everything on low and medium. I mean, side by side, I'd say we're doing okay. These look actually kind of mighty fine. Like, not really noticing anything different. But I mean, honestly, as you can see, apart from that, I can handle that. Like, this is obviously still playable. I mean, I think I can do this. So the next thing you do in this situation, with everything being low or off or medium or whatever, the next thing you could do is you could lower your resolution, which is going to obviously make a big impact on the game when you go to do that. Going down to the lowest setting at 800 by 450. Once I do this, you can immediately be just taken away by the amount of... Well, I mean, this looks like I'm playing on the PlayStation 2 all over again. I mean, heck, honestly, PlayStation 2 games look better than this. But if I wanted to play it, I'd still be able to play it. So, I mean, this is pretty bad, though. Like, this is pretty bad. Oh my gosh. The next thing that we could do is basically I could go into this little fancy program that is called Smithbox, which is, from what I've seen, the only one that honestly works. But basically what this is, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the tool that you can use, that most modders use, to be able to go into the games and you can change the permissions of said game. So, like, I could go in the regulation bin and I can change permissions of certain things. So, like, for example, the medallion flask, instead of giving me 1 health, would give me 10 health, and so on and so forth. I mean, there's so much more you can do with this. But basically, this tool is going to allow me to go into my graphics and do some damage. So, if I go in and I just say I'm Gold Hex Nut here, and I'm going to change my files to, I think, Smithbox. I don't remember. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load my project. Yeah. Because I already have a project started, alright? I already have a project started because, dude, give me a break here. It's been a couple days since I've been in this. I've only messed with it a couple times. But basically what I can do is I can go in the parameter editor, or you know what I mean? And it's going to load all the parameters of this said game. I can go all the way down to the big old Hunga Junga, and I can go down to this little section called graphics. And then you get this graphics config, because typically what there would be is you get this little graphics thing. Long story short, there's a graphics thing here, okay? You could select each category, and then you can bump it down. Defaults are all said right here. Ever since we changed the graphics in the game, if I am correct, technically these are the graphics. So like, for example, this is at a level 2, minimum 0, maximum 4. So I could take all these and I could put them down to 0. Although it says it's not numbered, it's more or less the same concept. If I really wanted to, I can go down to 1, but we're going to try 0. Okay, so that's it. Everything's down to 0. Basically, we take the project. Well, I just need to hit Control S, but I'm going to go up here to be safe and hit Control, all, whatever, yada yada. Okay, so that should be saved. So now I've changed the parameters of the said game. We're going to hop back into Elden Ring. Now all I got to do is just launch my Elden Ring game from my mod engine folder. Basically what this will do is I had to create a backup. I would recommend creating a backup if you ever want to do something stupid like this. I'd recommend creating a backup of your regulation bin folder or resolution bin, whatever it is. It's your main file for the game, because this is technically how you change the parameters. You'd put this into Smithbox, you edit the parameters, you break the game. I mean, there's obviously a lot more to elaborate on there, but that's just the basics of it. So I hop in. Shouldn't really necessarily take effect until I think we get into the game, but you can already notice the graphics are about the same as that 800 ping. You know, that looks bad. That looks goddamn terrible. But I've noticed something a little different. It's definitely really bad, right? Like, we got rid of some grass. We definitely got rid of some more stuff. But I'm still able to play the game. This definitely doesn't look like a potato, but this is definitely getting in the wrong direction. I hate those things. They always roll away from me. Anyway, I mean, holy jeez, though. Like, this looks terrible, dude. This is like, I mean, the tree still actually looks really good, but like the grass is taken away. But it's still playable, right? Like, everything is still playable. We're getting some stuff going on in the distance there, but it's still playable. That's the most important thing. I'm still able to like get into this game. I could get mesmerized by the graphical overwhelming presence of this thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but I mean, it looks good, right? Like, I can still handle this. All right, so now that we've basically pushed the graphics to not necessarily ultimate potato mode, but they've definitely desynced a little bit. They are downgraded quite a bit. The next thing I can do, and some of you tryhards might recognize this program, but what this is the Nvidia Profile Inspector. And I say tryhards because apparently a lot of Fortnite users do this because it'll turn your graphics into crap mode and you can eliminate the bushes and everything else. But it's a very straightforward game. Or it's a very straightforward program. I need to find my game. So I launch in through Elden Ring. I'm going to go down into my big old Unga Chunga mode. And if I can remember, right, and I'm going to turn the super sampling into Mega Unga Chunga mode all. Right? Mega Chunga Chunga mode. Replay mode all. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I got to go down to the big old texture filtering area. And what I found after testing is you got plus and negative, right? And there's some people that can go insane mode. I don't know how they do it. If I remember, I'm going to try to put this at +3. And then I found that if I put one at -3, and I can't remember if I'm doing this right or wrong, but if one's like opposite than the other, it becomes insane, dude. I don't even know. So I just got to make sure that we turn the filtering off. And then I want to make sure that this is high performance, baby. And that should technically do it. And then I hit apply changes. Oh, ultimate potato mode engaged, dude. Oh my gosh, what have I done? All right, that's pretty much it, dude. That's about as low as you can go in this game, dude. Oh my gosh, I did it right. Okay, so like I said, I couldn't remember if I needed to flip-flop the two programs. But basically, when you enable that, this is what this game turns out to be. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so bad. So yeah, I mean, it's still playable, right? I could still go massive potato mode and actually beat this game, which probably would make it better. But if you're running your program on a piece of crap computer, dude, this is the stuff to do, brother. Like, we could definitely. Okay, easy there, Captain. Oh shoot, I should probably just see if I can beat this guy. Can't be that hard. I missed. I misplaced my timing. I'm not here to impress though. Just kill me, cause honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Massive potato mode engaged. I have accomplished my mission. This game is phenomenal. I love what I can do with it. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, or at least like an actual video on this, like a playthrough, maybe I can add some other mods or something. But regardless, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, more Elden Ring, more whatever, let me know down in the comment section below. I love reading your guys' comments. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So, my name is GoldBolt, and yeah, dude, this was a fun one. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out. She actually doesn't even look that bad, like, to be honest with you. Oh, no, I take that back. You get out of the cutscene, she definitely looks pretty bad, dude. Oh my gosh, look at it. Her eye. Her eye looks like a it's like a RuneScape character, like old school RuneScape, dude. Oh my gosh. I love it. This is the best thing I've ever done, dude.